Hi guys, so I thought I'd use this time to go over my 5 tips on how to go sober or just reduce alcohol intakes. And this is what I did on my journey. So last year I started reducing my alcohol intake, and I always thought I don't know if I could actually go sober, but the more I reduced it, I realised I began to actually have fun without alcohol, and then I realised I don't actually need it, so I completely cut it out. And I noticed my body changed so much when I reduced the alcohol. I've been training for years, right? I was very sporty, but I never looked like I trained. How funny is it? The year that I cut out alcohol is when my body just went up, up, up. My gains, everything. I got healthier, I got fitter, my sleep improved, my productivity, my energy levels. When I mean after the 4 month, 5 month period when it was first hard and I was like, oh God, don't know about this. But that goes to show if you're struggling without alcohol, there's a problem there. You need to have a look. We shouldn't be struggling. Why are we struggling with by intoxicating ourselves? I don't get it. It's so backwards. So ask yourself that question. Okay, so I'm going to dive straight in and we're going to go in one by one with environment, okay? So your environment, you've got to look at. There's 3 types of people in your life. There's going to be one that are your true friends and family that do not care whether you drink or don't do drugs, whatever it is. They're going to love you and support you no matter what. They love you. They're going to push you to be better. You're going to push them to be better because you're a positive influence now. Number 2 are your drinking friends. And these are the people that the only thing you've got in common is drinking or doing drugs or whatever. And really, you're going to be like, well, what are they actually bringing to me? And you're not going to have much in common, and that's absolutely okay. This is where you're going to actually start to realize who are your true friends and who aren't, who are the waste of time, who are not a waste of time. Then number 3 are the people that don't like this new version of you. They're not going to like it, and they're going to say things like, oh, you were more fun before. Oh, you're miserable now. Oh, you're just not as much fun. Oh, you've changed. Bin them off. Firstly, I'd actually say have a conversation. If you love them and they love you, you need to express that what they're saying was uncalled for, it's not good, and you don't appreciate it. If they're a true friend, they will then support you. It depends. It's a very rocky territory with friends when you go on this journey. So really think about the environment. Work colleagues, family. There's going to be people that are going to be the devil, okay? So really think about the environment. Where are you spending most of your time? Is it the pub? Is it in your friend's house till like 5 a.m.? Like, what is it? What is bringing you together? Okay, number 2, loneliness. Get familiar and get comfortable and start to love being alone, because that's when you do a lot of your thinking, and that is when you start questioning things. You'll start thinking, well, what do I like about myself? What do I not like about myself? And then go in and do the work and put the work in. I promise you, when you start to enjoy your own company, enjoy the conversations that are going on in your head, it becomes addictive. And you do not want to become so isolated that you do not socialize though. So you need to be careful, because when you start to enjoy this journey, it's very comfortable to just stay on your own and like your own company. But you have to also go out there and just find your people. You will find your people. And do you know what I've noticed is I don't need tons of friends. I used to have so many groups of friends, very popular. And now I have a few people that I can say, do you know what? I've got their back, they've got my back. And I could count on them for anything. So, and that's all you need really. You just need a few people that support you, that push you, and you do the same for them. You don't need the whole world. You really don't. And sometimes you maybe need to think, is this an ego thing? You just like being popular. And that was mine. In all honesty, I used to love having so many plans, being popular, always wanting to be here, always wanting to be there. But really, what for? You're left burnt out at the end. You don't need it. You really don't. Number 3, be selfish. Learn to say no. So if there's certain events and stuff that you don't feel like you've got the energy to, protect your energy. Say no. Set your expectations with your friends and family. Tell them, guys, I'm going on this journey. I might say no to certain things, but this is what I'm up for doing. And let me know when you're free. We can do this over me drinking. Like I said, if they're your true friend, they're going to support you. Learn to say no and learn to be selfish. You don't have to say yes to everything. It's just going to lead to burnout. And protect your energy. That's all I can say, because there's a lot of people out there that are going to try to bring you down and interfere with your energy and your vibration. Don't let it happen. Number 4, if you're going to go out, have a plan. This is what I used to do. Whenever I would go out to a social gathering, I'd say to my friends, I'm not drinking, don't even come at me. They will smell hesitation and they will lean on any hesitation and they will try to get you down. They'll try to bring you down and try to bring you to their level. Not in a bad way, just because they want to have fun. It doesn't mean they're a bad person because they're like, I'll just have this drink. It depends, right? So be cautious. Have a plan. Walk in with a drink. Know what non-alcoholic drink that you're drinking. Or if you're only going to have 1 or 2 drinks, have those 1 or 2 drinks. Be strict with yourself, because if you can't even keep your own word to yourself, you don't respect yourself and love yourself enough. Keep your promises to yourself. Otherwise, how's anyone going to else respect you if you can't even keep your own word to yourself? Have a plan. Leave at a reasonable time. When everyone's getting annoying and drunk, dip out. They're not even going to remember in the morning. Number 5, hobbies. Find other hobbies. The gym. Go do spontaneous things. Go for a weekend away in nature. Read a book. Listen to podcasts. Do other things with your friends. Go for a nice lunch. Go for a stroll. I don't know. Pick up I don't know, what else can you do? What else can you do? Puzzles, game nights, movie night. It doesn't always have to be around alcohol. Find other hobbies. Anyway, so those are my 5 key tips on you reducing your alcohol or going sober. I'm actually going to create a free guide. This will be up in the next week on my Instagram, so keep a lookout. I hope you found that helpful. Please make sure you subscribe. It's really going to help me run the channel. And make sure you're following Elevate Beyond Fitness on all platforms. Love.